part, that's the good thing about being on no schedule. You know that you have plan A through B or A through C or A through D or A through F to do. However, you have enough time in the day because you're not obligated to go to somebody's job because you're on your own time schedule. So that is the fortunate thing about being on vacation, being in transition, writing books, being self-employed throughout your life. You can, I'm trying to see if I can set this somewhere else. It just don't seem like it's in the right place. And it don't seem like it's in the right place for what I'm trying to do. So anyway, I figure this is the right place. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like I should have it one way or the other. I didn't know which way to set it, but I decided to try something different this morning. I was going to do the Stairmasters, but I don't like asking anybody for help when I'm at the gym unless they're walking around. But I'm going to have to get a tour. And you might see me at this gym. I don't know, what's this thing doing? Please, hands on. What's this thing talking about? What's wrong with this thing? I don't know what's this thing. Now slow down. What's wrong with this thing? You just slow it all the way down. It's just doing its own thing. I don't know what happened to the thing. Look at the speed. Confirm change. It just slowed down on its own. Hello. Hello, how are you? How you feeling today? This thing is acting weird. What's wrong with it? I don't know what it's doing over here. I'm doing wonderful. Doing wonderful. Just another day. This is the day that Yah has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. So this thing, please, hands on. This thing acts like it's broke. Something wrong with this thing. This thing is broke. I'm gonna have to move. I can't believe this. This thing has got a problem. Something wrong with this. Something is wrong with this. See how you start off trying to work out? First I started at the Stairmasters and that wasn't working right. Now this is not working. Oh my goodness, choose a workout. I don't know what I'm doing. That just messed me up. That's so irritating. What in the world? Press enter. 30 minutes. Wait. I can't believe this thing makes me start all over again. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just started acting up. The other one. See how this do. Let's see how this gonna work out. I don't think I'm gonna go that fast. That's too fast. Let's do 2.5. 2. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm going. That's why I like to walk outside. Tank. What does that stand for? Where you get that name at? Where you get that name at, Tank? Where you get that name at, Tank? Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? I know you can see me, but can you hear me? Hello. H something. I can't even read that name. I can't read the name, but hello. Shalom. See how this gonna go. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I guess that's a no. Are you multitasking? Can I let this one go? Because the other one, the one on that side, it was kept saying hands on rail, hands on rail. And I don't like my hands on the rail. I like to just walk and walk. Because what I'm gonna work up to is, y'all gonna be surprised all the stuff I'm gonna be doing. This workout just started and I got a whole lot of stuff planned. I'm not just gonna be in the gym. I have other plans. I have other plans. Am I talking to myself? Can you hear me? I don't know. Is there no internet? Did the internet go off or something? I don't know. This don't look like it's working. Maybe it's not working. Can you all hear me? Because I don't feel like y'all can hear me. I don't know. So nothing's moving. So I don't know. Hi, pretty. How are you? Can you hear me, pretty? Because I don't know if the other people can hear me. They didn't respond back. Can you hear me? How are you feeling? Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I was going to do the climbing stair thing over there, which I hate doing, and it wouldn't act right. I didn't know how to work it. I am so electronic and computer illiterate. It's not even funny. The times have passed me by. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, this is my second day. I'm going to do 21 days. The goal is to lose 20 to 22 pounds. I'm going back to being skinny like I was 20. I'm getting ready to get skinny like I'm 20. I am getting ready to become skinny like I'm 20. You watch it. I'll slim it down. Yeah, the Stairmaster. I don't like it. I don't like the Stairmaster. Yeah. So I like food, so it's time to regulate this height and this weight. Trying to regulate some stuff out. Yeah. Need to slim it down without getting a shot. See, people be getting them shots, putting them shots in their body instead of working out. The plan is 30 minutes, but I might do 15. It just depends on how I feel. I'm very spontaneous. Haven't you noticed that? So, depending on how I feel, see what 15 minutes do. I remember years ago, I'm talking about years ago, probably 17 years ago, a young lady was getting married. She was thick around the hips, thick. She was thick from here on up, stomach and all of this. She was getting ready to get married. So she would go to the gym every day. And all she did was the treadmill for 1 hour. She did the treadmill for 1 hour and changed the way she ate. Before you knew it, that girl was skinny mini. She was skinny. She was almost unrecognizable because she had stayed on the treadmill. Sometimes she would do walking, and after she do walking, she would turn it up to, let's say, 3.5. Because I used to run track. She would turn it up. And she would run. Because that's what you can do. You can start running, and then you can walk. Run, walk. Run, walk. So you can just split it up. Do some jogging, if you like jogging, and then bring it back down to walking. Shalom. How are you doing? All is great. All is well. All is great. All is well. So I'm gonna do that. Sometimes I like to run faster than this because I used to run track, so I miss see if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it, y'all. Don't laugh at me. If I fall off the back, don't y'all laugh at me. Yeah. Running is fun. Yes. Yeah, it helps. Get your heart rate up. Get your heart rate going. You into fitness? Pretty, you into fitness? You go to the gym? You work out? Do you work out? Who work out on here? Anybody work out? Why? I don't need a smartwatch. I don't need none of this new technology. I'm old school. I don't need none of that new stuff. I don't need none of it. I know how to lose weight. I don't need none of it. My shoe came loose. I don't need none of that. I know how to make my body slim down. When I was fitness training at 20 and training people, we didn't have no smartwatches. It's not necessary. Not for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need all that extra stuff. I don't need it. So you must be already the weight you want to be. Are you the weight that you want to be, pretty? I don't look at, yes, it do all of that. It does it all. Of course it does. Technology is all new in this gym. Yep, it does all of that. I don't pay no attention to none of that. I know what I need to do. I'm used to my body. I've been in this body for a long time. It shows all of that. I don't worry about none of that. Old school, old schedule, old mindset. It works for me. But they got, all these gyms are competitive. They have to have all that stuff for people who are used to it, who want to use it. Oh, I tell you what, there's never enough air conditioning when you're in a gym. Every now and then I can find a gym that's hot, cold enough. It's hot in here. I don't like being hot. Hello. Hello, how are you? Everyone. What is it, everyone? What does everyone mean? Oh, good morning. Oh boy, here we go. Pretty, you know I'm not going for that. Can you remove that, please? Please remove that. I don't know what they're saying. Thank you. What's wrong with people? Another gremlin. Been online for 13 minutes and 57 seconds. Here come a gremlin. 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 Yeah, I was more of a jogger. So, you know, when I found out the concrete wasn't no good for you, you gotta come off that concrete. The concrete ain't nothing nice on your knees. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing all kind of stuff. This is just where I'm starting at. You're gonna be seeing me doing all kind of stuff. Yeah, this is just a start to get me out here. Hello, shalom, Shelly. How are you doing, Shelly? Yeah, this is just a start. because I really don't like the indoors. I don't like indoors at all. Hello, Spark Bracelet. How are you? How everyone feeling? Whew. This air condition is weak in here. It's a weak air condition. I don't know if they're gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna get. Oh no, it's hot. Hello, how are you? Shalom to you. Shalom. That's good, Shelly. I'm glad you're doing good. Lainey, shalom. Steady pace. It's whatever I like to do. I don't follow the rules. Never have followed rules. Don't like them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't follow the rules. I break the rules within reason. Nothing to get me handcuffed though. Just within reason. What's 100? 100? 100? What is that? 100 per month. It's a scam for a gym. Well, if you got 8 figures in the bank and you want to be around the people that make the kind of money you make, I can understand that. I understand that lifestyle. I've been there. I've had 6 figures, so certain kind of lifestyle. You get the pool spa, you get everything in those gyms. So I've been there and done that too, but it's whatever you like. It's how, when you get that kind of money, you forget about that life you used to live. You forget about it. Your money get long, other stuff start coming to your head. Yeah. I don't know what name. Yeah, thank you. Everything, that's right, everything is a preference. Everything is a preference. Everything is a preference. Some people think paying $125 for a steak meal is just crazy. Some people think paying $375 for some Uggs or $200 for some Uggs is crazy. You know, some people think it's crazy to pay a certain amount of money for a car, a house. Everybody had their own preference. You know, let that money start stretching out to 6 figures. People change their perception when they have money. Hey, Stacy, shalom to you. Shalom, shalom. I used to be a fitness trainer. Whatever I put my mind to do, I'm going to do it. I'm a leader, not a follower. And I'm a loner. So, me, myself, and I do a lot of things. I don't need a lot of motivation. I've always been a small person. I just got a little spoiled and had some little injuries and had to work myself back up. But yeah, I've never had a weight problem. Never. I've always, honestly, all my life I've shopped in the children's department. Even now, I can still shop in the children's department. I've never been no double sizes, triple sizes, whatever they X's. I've never had an X behind, unless the clothes designer, you know, depends on your clothes designer. Yeah, never had a weight problem. I knew a lady had a weight problem. She was my neighbor when I was a little girl. She weighed, I swear to y'all, she weighed like 375 to 400 pounds, right? She got down to my size. She got down to 160. Was looking good. She was more chunky in the back though, but she was pretty much my size, just chunky in the back, more hips. Next thing I know, she done lost weight. She doing good. Got a good job, good career. Next thing I know, we look over and she start getting chunky again. She literally blew back up to 375 from coming all the way down to 150. There was something in her genes. Sometimes it's in your genes. She couldn't keep the weight off. I have a sister-in-law. She had a weight problem when she met. All my sister-in-laws are big. My brothers and them like big women with big breasts. All of they women, all they wives. Literally, all my brothers' wives are big women with big breasts. Out of shape. I kid you not. I'm not lying to you. So, one of the wives, my brother's a womanizer. My brother tried to leave her. Let me show you what the family did. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so my brother tried to leave his wife after she done pushed out 3 babies for him. Guess what happened? You won't believe this. The father, the mother, the 2 sisters was sitting on the couch when he got home from work. On his couch, in their house, where he helps pay the bills. And the father and the mother and the sisters, they all was in one accord. They said, "You not leaving." The father said, "You not leaving my daughter." The mother said, "You sure ain't." The sister said, "Over our dead body." My brother up there looking like a fool. Guess what? They still married. Now, is he playing on her? They did not let him leave. I don't know how they got away with that, the way we were raised, but they've been married forever. I never forgot that story. I was like, it ain't too many men gonna let people come over the house. They had a talk with him. It wasn't like a threat, whatever. I don't know what the conversation was about, but they had a talk with him. And they've been married, they've been married over 35, 40 years, somewhere up in there, something like that. I don't know. They've been married a long time. But yeah, so I brought her up. I brought her up because that particular his wife was out of shape. She made long money. He married her because she made good money. See, men are slick. They won't marry a pretty woman if she don't have the money that they want. So she had, she was a nurse, and he married her. She had a pretty face, but she had a pretty face, but she didn't have a nice shape. So she went and got her stomach stapled. Her body didn't form right. It just don't look right. Like, my sister be talking about her. My sister ain't saved. And I just be listening to my sister talk about the lady. And yeah, she got her stomach stapled, and it just I don't know exactly what that entailed, but I had a colleague, he's was trying to talk me into getting them shots. And I'm like, I'm not getting them shots. I'm naturally muscular, naturally muscular in my legs. All I need to do is work on my stomach and my back. That's my main issue, my stomach, my size, my size and my back. Once that start moving around, my face will start shaping, because I used to do fitness training. I used to train people. I used to be with somebody that was a fitness trainer. So, but yeah, that's stapling. I don't know what does the stapling of the stomach entail. I don't know what the stapling of the stomach entails. Now, he got the daggone Stairmaster to work. I don't know what I did wrong. He over there walking on a Stairmaster. I guess it wasn't the will of y'all for me to be on that Stairmaster. So I only got 10 minutes left. I'll be wanting the quickest 30-minute workout when I get to the gym. 30 minutes, that's good enough. Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all old enough. Y'all old enough